Okay, and here's where we're parked. I'm going to go ahead, check in here, make sure I didn't forget anything. I seem to be okay. And I'm ready. Okay, let's go over here and check out the trailhead. We're at the Holly Creek picnic area. Oops. I'm not sure we're at the right place here. I'm going to have to check this out a little closer. This is not correct. I'm going to have to go further along. Okay, so we came about another half mile down the road and we found what we're looking for. Anyway, we're where we need to be. So here we go. Oh, I see. I got this thing sit on tracking mode. There, it turned around. Now you can see me. Turn it back around. It'll turn now. Yep. Okay, now it's working properly. This takes a little bit of, it's got a little learning curve to it. But that's okay, because we're going to get there. So I'm going to load up and then I'll bring you back up online. Okay, now we're at the Emery Creek Trail, and the Falls Trail is a break off of this one. So we're ready to head up, and we're off. Nice looking trail. And we are just immediately by the creek, which is a very good thing. It rained up here on the way up, even though it said it wasn't going to rain, but that's all right. The trail's got a little bit of mud on it, but it's not a big deal. And it looks like we have a creek crossing immediately. I'm going to take it really easy. Got lots of roots and stuff sticking up, and they are slippery because it's been wet. Look at that creek there. It's looking really good. Go over this way. Looks like the best way to come. It's going to be fun. Okay, this has been interesting. I crossed the creek in the wrong place. I fell in the creek, got really wet. Luckily I put everything in waterproof bags before I tried it because it looked awful deep to me, and hurt my elbow, hurt my hand. Not real bad, just the elbow bled like a son of a gun, but it's fine. But in the meantime, I'm off the trail, and I got to find my way back to the trail now. So I'm going back to where I crossed the creek because I think I turned the wrong direction, and I think I should have stayed on the other side of the creek for a quarter of a mile before I came across. So I'm going to just cut across here a quarter of a mile right next to the creek so I won't get lost, and find my way back over there to the trail. So we'll find out. I was trying to use my GPS on my phone to follow the way, but it's not that accurate in these deep woods, and it took me a long time to figure out I was going the wrong direction. So I'm going to fix that right now. Okay, this has been interesting. Yes, this has been interesting. I've been climbing over rocks, getting up here, and now I'm facing that on the other side. And this here. So I'm gonna climb that and see what's on top of it. Okay, I finally got out of there. I was lost for quite a while. It's starting to get pretty doggone dark. I'm thinking about going back to spending the evening in the Jeep. So I'm thinking, yeah, I got a headlamp. The trail is really well marked now that I see it. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna try it. Let's see how this works out. Okay, it's pretty dark now. A little bit of lightness in the sky. But we're hoofing it on down the trail. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to get my headlamp out in just a minute. Ah, this is uphill. Like son of a gun, I'm going to have to put this thing away. Okay, that didn't work out so well. I came back to the Jeep. That hill is a son of a bitch of a hill. It's a damn mountain. So I'm going to spend the night in the Jeep and then hit it in the morning, because roaming around out there in the woods when I got lost just took too much out of me. I was climbing cliffs and up and down hills and through the creek, and it was a bitch. So we'll hit again in the morning, and I'll show you why I missed that trail, because that little short trail going down to the creek is much better marked than the real trail. So talk to you in the morning. I am tired. Good night. Okay, it has been an interesting evening and night. I ended up sleeping in the Jeep because I got really, really wet falling in that creek and found out that I couldn't get back to the trail that I wanted to be on. So I had to come back to the Jeep. By the time I got back and started to walk the proper trail, it was just too dark and the trail steep, and I was wore out from all that traipsing I'd done in the wilderness. So I came back here and parked myself in the Jeep. This morning I got up, went to Walmart, and at Walmart I proceeded to get all new clothes. So now I'm decked out, I'm ready to go again, and we're going to be heading out. There's my pack over there. It's all ready to go. I got to put my water crossing shoes on the back of it. I did lose my walking stick in the creek and couldn't catch it, so I'll be without a walking stick today. But, you know, that's life. That's the way it goes. Okay, I'm ready to go, finally. It's about 9:30, and we're going to hit the trail. And I'm going to show you why I went on the wrong trail yesterday. Now, wouldn't you think that's a trail? It looks like a trail, but it's not. That's the trail. That leads right down to the river crossing, which they said was an early river crossing, but that river is not very crossable there. It's tough. So anyway, we're going to head out this way now. This is the proper way. As you can see, it is rapidly uphill. Very, very quickly. My new tennis shoes seem to have a lot of cling. The trail is muddy. It did rain last night. But that's okay. It's quite a ways downhill there to the river. That goes almost directly uphill. And that's the trail. This trail has over 1,000 foot height elevation, which could put a strain on me. We'll see. Just take our time. Slow and easy. I'm looking forward to getting to camp and seeing if I can build a camp chair. That'd be awesome. Didn't get my saw that I was looking for. It arrived about the time I got up here. Mom called and said, gotta pay attention to where I'm going here. This is a rapid uphill. Rocky, hard to find your footing. And very tiring, very fast. Wow. This is quite a trail. Still way uphill. You can see how far above that river we are now. See if I can. Yeah. There it is. Way down there. Still learning the gimbal here. Loving it though. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be a whole lot easier coming out because of the footing. It'll be tough. I'll pick my way down here. I can see that sheer cliff I got down to last night when I was down here. It's, I don't know if you'll be able to see it through there, but it's right there. That's a huge boulder, and there's no getting around it from that side. Which is, I guess, why the trail went on this side, even though that side seemed to be easier walking. Hey, I'm doing a little bit downhill. That's a good thing. Nice just get that first crossing because I drank most of my water last night and I need to replenish first crossing. I was going to go down to the water by the Jeep, but it's just too damn steep. I might fall in again. Makes blood come out. I'm old and I'm on aspirin therapy, which means my blood's thin and it flows easily. Hey, wow, we're getting down to the water already. We're going really downhill, and the water is coming from uphill, and therefore we're going to meet. Someone's been using this spot to get down. Looks like a swimming hole. See if I can get a shot of that here. Okay, took a picture of it. See how that works? Whoops. Yeah, I just go the wrong direction on this gimbal a lot. So when I want the camera to go up, I push the up on the joystick. When I want the camera to go down, I push the down on the joystick. That shouldn't be so hard. Well, that's a nice stream, and it looks fishy to me. I think there's fish in there. So I'll try the spinner, go the yellow lures. Now, am I running out of trail, or did the trail cross here? Big wide trail up to this spot right here. I would guess it keeps going. Switch hands here. Get a hold of the rock to help myself up. Oh yeah, it looks like it keeps going. Rocks are slippery. It's funny, the ones that look like they got moss on them are not slippery. Okay, no trails over there. Really nice fishing spots though. I really like these. I don't know where to go. I honestly don't. Guess I'll get a look on the other side here, see if I see a trail. I'm gonna have to put this thing down so I can climb this rock. I have a little tripod in my pocket. I do have a tripod in my pocket. I see some metal sticking out of that rock. Don't know what that was for. Don't know when that was put there, but I suspect it was a long, long time ago. Okay, let's try this over here. Looks like maybe we're supposed to climb this. Whew. Looking more like a trail. I got a tree limb hugging me here. Well, I'm sure glad I didn't keep trying this last night. Would not have been fun. No, it's not a trail. I don't understand why I can't keep trails. Let me check my phone and see if it says I'm still on the trail. Hang on. Okay, I'm coming back down from my perch up there. I was checking the map, and it indicates that I'm at or near the crossing spot where that little creek over there converges. But I don't see any blazes. I don't see any trails. I'm confused. It's not really a decent crossing spot. Maybe right there at the top of that rapids. But that gets pretty deep over there, that darker color. I'd say that's way over my knees, maybe waist deep. And I'm not wanting to get these jeans wet like I did the last ones. So we may have to call this one. It was a great try, but I'd like to learn more about this creek. Maybe follow somebody in. The only thing I did see. I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. Get an idea what I'm coming down. It's almost sheer, so you have to bear with me here a little bit while I crab my way down here. I'm going to set you down here for a minute. Okay, yeah. This trail is just more than I want to attempt by myself. If I had Jay here or Sean, we'd just zip right through here, but I don't. And I'm not going to get hurt out here by myself. So, I'm going to set this thing up, let you watch me gather the water. Enough to give you a drink. So I'll finish it off. There's a better place up there where it's got pressure. Okay, I got the water bottle filled. Now I'm going to start my gravity system over here. Trying to figure out how to do that from this spot. There, that's the gravity system going. Okay, so we've got gravity feet going. Okay, everything's all picked up, pack's back on, and I'm heading out. I really would like to have gone to the end of this trail, but just too dangerous for me to do alone. So we'll do another time maybe with Jay. Although it looks to me like it's more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. There's too many good trails that aren't like this. I suppose somebody was really anxious to go see some falls, that'd give them something to look forward to, but me, I'm all about getting out in the woods, making a camp. I don't care about the falls. Would like to fish some of these spots, but now I'm anxious to get home and get out in my woods and see if I can build that camp chair. I'll shoot video of that. We'll see if I'm any good at that. Could be fun. Looks good. Nice thing is the second part of this is going to be downhill. tall. And then we got almost like a rock wall in there. This definitely got the legs burning. No idea how steep this is. Here's the river way down there again. So we've come a long way up in a little short time, and it's still going up. Thank God this is only about a half mile. The way my hips are burning and upper legs, I'm really glad I didn't do the 2.5 miles. I'm climbing over those boulders using muscles I haven't used in 40 years, and it's letting me know it. Now we're downhill. That river's way down there now. I don't think you can see it. Let's see if I can get a vantage point. Okay, here's an idea. I think doing that bushwhacking yesterday, where I crossed in the wrong place and fought my way through the woods, up hills and vales and all kinds of places, I think that's what wore me out. I think that's what did me in. Because it hurt. Ouch. Twist my ankle just a little bit. Not bad though. Okay. I think we're about back to the Jeep. Yeah. This is good. So it wasn't bad. Let's see. Maybe a half mile, maybe a little less. I would get, if I was guessing, I'd guess between 3 and 4/10 of a mile. I don't think we made a half mile. So, but it just came to the end for me. A couple guys down here. Good dogs. So, okay, this is the trailhead. I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you inside. Okay, a lot of people starting to arrive here. It said lightly traveled, but I'm beginning to believe it's not lightly traveled. And this is a nice gravel road coming into it. Looks like it's having trouble focusing, but I can't tell for sure. Because I don't have my glasses on, so everything's out of focus to me. There's somebody else out here in the woods. Tons of people. Yeah. This is a popular area up here, apparently. car. Wow, all kinds of people here. Got a rope tied across the stream. They're doing something with that stream. I don't think they're saving hemlocks. I think they're doing something else. I think they're doing something with that river. Some kind of conservation effort. They had a rope tied across the stream, and then this girl was wading across. Another guy had some kind of instrument in his hand. Whether he's measuring temperature or what he was doing. This person wants to just turn around. They ran out of pavement. They decided that wasn't what they wanted to do. So here's the paved road. This is the old CCC camp road. That's that's when they was doing the building during World War II or the Depression. I forget what the hell that was about, but I think it was Depression. I think they were giving people jobs, coming out here and building these Forest Service roads and campgrounds and stuff like that. So anyway, I will catch you when we get back to the house and get out in my woods. Later.